Hi, it's Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're back doing another one of the over a dozen now viewer requests that we have in the queue. We will get to them in between other projects which we are also working on, and in between getting ourselves educated on our AI singing software. We do have to rest and relax. So we're going back to the list. Let me just adjust my monitor here. And we're up to He Won't Fail by Reverend Clay Evans. Again, I don't know every song, but I do show the process where you can learn any song. Key of B flat. More than one octave. Now I request that you go through learning the scales. Number one, to warm your fingers up. Number two, to let your ears hear where the chords you want to learn are coming from. Major scale. So this song, it's up tempo, and I probably should plug in my iPad, which has my rhythm on it. Let me just get the wire. There it is. Because the rhythm is going to determine the placement or the speed in which you place the chords in this song. I will put a link, of course, in the description where I heard the song from YouTube. It is up tempo, but of course we have to keep the speed for a training purpose for the viewer. And I am aware that many of our new viewers may be coming into the viewer request realm and listening to songs which are not at their speed. And I understand that. That's why I always try to direct new viewers to my several videos which will bring you up to speed for what viewers are requesting, because they are currently they're active in their local ministries. So we did the key of B flat as our opening scales. So the song has an up-tempo thing to it. I'm trying to set, let's see, 125 should be good on my rhythm. And the rhythm that I'm using, rhythm machine I'm using, is the C-Dub Hoop Triggers, which is a free download from the App Store. I'm not sure about Android. I'm sure it should be free from there. And they give you 4 free demo tracks in which to practice with of songs. You can turn off the music and the background vocals and use just the drums. That's what I'm using. So I'm going to air a little bit of the song so that you can see the speed of which it is, and then we'll work on the chords. Let me reset my sound path. I know the YouTube AI has been on me for this, but that's okay. I'm trying to do 10 seconds. Here's where the chords we're going to open up with, because these chords will be prevalent throughout the song. And here we go. And we're going to stop right there. And that run is going to be in the song. Now, in gospel, they will always borrow jazz. And by say borrow jazz, they will look to a scale in the jazz realm that gives that flat 7th note, because that's where they're going to get their chords from and borrow chords from. Now, just the number system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 once again is in play. But I used my own version of the number system where I chord the actual melody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then back to 1 for me. This gives me the option to be able to switch and choose how I want to chord around my number system. And yes, for those who are new viewers, I did cover extensively the number system as it is been defined by by ChatGPT, and my gospel approach to chording around the number system from a gospel musician standpoint. So you're going to hear that move. Now you can see my hands can jump to that move because I practice. Together. Or if you don't have this reach yet for the viewer who requested this song, you can just go, and as you can see, both together. Then they go and go down 1/2 step to the G. You see that chord there? And then there's the walk up. Let's listen to a little bit more from that point. Okay, so they do it one time. So for those who count the number system, 2, 3, 4, 5, staying the 5 to the 1. Now again, I talk to the number system. I don't teach in it though, but I will talk to it for those who still are students of the number system. I'm not, but I'm learning the jazz way of approaching the number system. Now you're going to hear a run that they do, pattern run. This is all it is. And I did this when I was a child. So this song is, what is the, I don't see the date of this song. But you hear the bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. And they're going to do that for about 3 verses before they come down into, and then back into that turnaround. So let's listen to some of it. Again, fair use. So you got the choir singing in the background. I come to tell you he would not. Now, are you going to worry about the choir voice singing right now? No, that is for your director. You're worrying about the music. That's what you're going to be doing right there. Let's see. Let's come out of it. Right there. So let's try it with our rhythm. Let's slow it down for practice tempo. A little slower than that. 92. And let me see the opening. I'm sorry, that this rhythm grows on me. And choir sing and so you get that foot stomp and clap around me music-wise, and I start to go into a different world. So that's going to be carried on Let's go a little further to when they change up. Okay, they have a, when they get that, I forgot what that was. That's in the very beginning. Let me just see if I can find it. Let me go back to the beginning. That's what I wanted to hear. Slow it down. There it is. And there is no failure in God. So now they're up to the next part of the song. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on mute so I can play along with it to bring you into the next change, because it is so quick. I will be vocally right back. And that was a mistake. I need to reroute the sound from my system so that YouTube AI don't come after me. Be right back. Okay, so this is probably the halfway point of the video where they're going, I guess, won't fail. The channels are doing won't fail, won't fail. So let's get a rhythm with that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Practice. Boy, trying to catch the tempo. Won't fail. So all you're hearing is the use of chords to support whatever melody structure they're using. A flat to D, E flat to B flat, and then the 1, which is the one caveat I have about the number system. If you're in the 1, you're putting this chord in the 1, this chord in the 1, and this is the natural chord in the 1. So, as I often say, the number system is a great entryway into being able to play thousands of songs built on it. But when you get to gospel and the styles of gospel that a lot of these musicians began to interject into the music, the number system becomes mundane in that you can't improvise. Generally, what I would have done, that's where I would have gone musically, but that's okay. We're going to stay with the recording. So let me skip a little bit of ahead and get you to the next change, and then we'll be bringing this viewer request to a close. Be right back. Okay, so we moved on now to the next pattern change, which was from the beginning. And let's speed this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And smaller hands. Bigger hands. All right, so, and they're going to be, that's like I call that the actual vamp part of the song. And let's see, there is no failure in God. I forgot to throw that change in there. And the flat was the A flat, flat 7 on the B flat scale, to the G, which is the turn the gospel walk up. And we're going to bring it to a close. Yes, I'm showing you how once you become familiar and comfortable with manipulating the notes on the keyboard, you can pull from any genre and add it in as an extension or improvisation to what you're learning. I think I've covered everything. Let me just verify by going to the almost near the end of the song. Be right back. Okay, and that takes you to the very end of the video. So yes, I will include a link in the description to the video that I used to do this breakdown. It's kind of fun. That's why I had to add some of the music in it so you can see that it is very up tempo, which means you got to be on your P's and Q's. And the only way to build up your speed playing on the piano is to practice scales. There we go. I haven't done that one in a while. Left hand. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. I hope you are enjoying these videos. I'm trying to be a lot more lighthearted in them and not be so teacher-wise, because there is so much fun in not only learning music, but being able to play it to your heart's desire, and especially in supporting of your local church ministry. So if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to this channel. Give us that thumbs up like if you like these kind of lessons, or if there's anything different I can do. Viewers do request a lot of songs, and I'll like to again be able to throw out there, if you will put in your request if you are a beginner, intermediate, or advanced musician, so I'll know what level of breakdown I should do. I try to get everybody covered. And of course, thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell, because we got 14 more videos in the queue. Take care now. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. See you on the next viewer request.